Welcome to the next video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to use the tools that you just put together in the previous video over here. You can either set the box down here or set it up here. It's entirely up to you. So the first one over here, if you want to know the names of them, you just highlight it. It will show you that's a trend line, horizontal ray, an arrow. The fib retracement tool, that's the money maker. The rectangle, the ellipse, the text, long position, short, and the price range. So with a trend line, you're basically using this whenever you want to apply the trend line in your charts. Let's say, for example, you want to draw a trend line like that. Right, don't worry too much on how I'm drawing the trend line because we do have a video where we cover that. So trend lines are basically used just to cover the trend. If you want to place it, whatever you want to do, right? So you're going to cover your trend lines work like this. Very simple. So yeah, that's how you would use your trend lines. Next up, we have the horizontal line. So you see the monthly resistance over there and over here. That's basically how we use it. So you just basically find level of support and resistance, and you put the trend line down. So that's a trend line. Then we have a horizontal ray. On the video where I show you how to mark up your daily key levels, you use this. It's basically like a trend line, but it's like a ray. So it's not a whole one. It will start from here and then go all the way to the right. Or if you want it from here all the way to the right. So very simple, very self-explanatory. Then the arrow. Now, what I like to use the arrow for when I started trading was to see market direction, right? You know, the higher highs, the higher lows, the lower lows, and the lower highs. Because looking at the candles right now, it might be a bit confusing when you look at it and try to distinguish where's the market going, what's it doing, etc., etc. So with the arrows, I used to like doing this. I used to like to take the arrow, drawing it from the top of the wick to the bottom of the wick like that, and then taking the next one and going it to the top of the wick like that, then bringing it down to the bottom wick like that, and then again to the upside like that. So this is a trick you guys are welcome to use. I mean, this is what helped me see the markets much more clear by doing this. Um, and then once I was finished, let's say the market was here, and I now wanted to see what's going on. All I do is I click the little eye icon and whoop, I hide all the candles, and now I can see, oh, there's a lower high followed by a lower low, and then a lower low, lower high, and then a higher low, lower high. So I can basically see what's happening on this time frame and using the arrows. So the arrows are cool, very handy. With the Fibonacci retracement, that's where you draw the fibs. Don't worry again, because in that video I explain how you use the fibs. But look at the cool 61.8 evening star pattern. Boom, hitting the TP. Watching this video, you might not know what I'm talking about now. Don't worry, you're going to understand that. Then the rectangle tool is what I use to draw the color lines over the monthly. But I use it for like areas of where the market finds exhaustion and so on. So what's going on here? Not like this. You can use it wherever you like. So it's a little tool. I also draw it over the monthly time frame, or if I want to block off a certain amount of candles. So you can use it for whatever you like, really. The ellipse, I like to, highlight my higher low points. I love using it for this, the lower high points. So that's what you'd use your ellipse tool for. And then I just like, if I want to make any annotations, oopsie daisy. So let's say format, and I want to type in daily and what I see, blah, 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 blah. You can type that in. So that's what you can use text for. Or if you want to use it for lining up your ABCD pattern, like you're like looking at the market, like, oh, where's the A? And then you just do that, and you're like, A. And then you're like, okay, cool. B. You guys catch the drift. ABCD. So you can use it for literally anything. For when you're not sure what you've seen, use the text and you can draw anything on the chart. This is Very important. Once you obviously find your A, B, C, D pattern, depending if it's down or up, you want to use the long position tool, because this tool, works out. You can actually see it over here. Will work out what your risk is. So long position, obviously, long is when you're wanting to buy. So if the ABCD pattern was bullish, the green would show you your pip count. In the green, you see 315 pips, and in the red at the bottom here, where the cross is going over, is 53 pips, or let's say 54 pips. So then you can work out your risk to reward ratio, and then you would use the short position tool, basically, if you're going the opposite way. So if you're selling, you'd use this tool, which will also show you the stop loss and the pip count. So if you ever checked my pictures on Instagram, these are the tools I used when I measure if the market's going down, what I'm risking, and what the reward is for the market to hit there. So this is your long and short position tools. Then the last one we have is the price range. So let's just say you want to measure the amount of pips from this level to this level here. All you'll do is you'll grab it, pull it down, highlight it, and you can see, boom, that's 374 pips. You want to take it further, that's 500 pips. So what's that from there? 500. So that's what you will use your tools for in the toolbar. Um, Most important ones are your fibs and your long position, short position, and especially your trend line, because you use that most often. And as you can see, my estimation or my prediction on UJ going forward. So that's how you would use your tools in TradingView. So guys, I will see you on the next video.